Check 1, 2. Okay, just a quick update. There's going to be this thing tomorrow, December 3rd, Sunday, called the Saban Forum. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's some kind of a Middle East policy forum. Middle East. One of the speakers is going to be Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner does not make public appearances very frequently, so this will be a rare public appearance by Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner is tasked with putting together the Middle East peace treaty, and he's an advisor to Trump, to President Trump. He's also President Trump's son-in-law, so he's going to be tasked with putting together the peace deal in the Middle East. So when he talks, we can imagine he's going to be talking about a peace deal in the Middle East. Whether he says we did it, we're still working on it, or it can't be done, I don't know what he's going to say. But he's going to be talking at 12 p.m. on the East Coast in Washington, D.C. at the Brookings Center. So you can go to brookings.edu and Google that, and you'll probably see a live broadcast. I'm hoping to see a live broadcast. And if you're on the West Coast, that'll be 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 p.m. on the East Coast. This is going to correspond with, it's going to be 2.5 hours after sunset in Israel. So kind of a general rule of thumb is when we start our day, they start their day. Because we're 7 to 10 hours behind them, yet they start their day the sunset before. So it doesn't exactly even out, but it kind of does. So sunset is, let's see, when's sunset? Sunset is 4:30 p.m. Here it is down here, 4:30. And that is 6:30 on the West Coast and 9:30 on the East Coast. So he'll be speaking 2.5 hours after sunset, 2.5 hours that Jerusalem will be into their December 3rd day. Now, the 70 Hebrew years since the plan to partition Palestine, which was passed in New York at the United Nations, I'm pretty sure that's where it was passed. That was passed, and 70 Hebrew years from that date is December 4th on our time. So likely that's going to be December 5th. So I think we're like 1 day away from the 70-year anniversary as calculated in Hebrew years. So we've got Kushner speaking, making a rare appearance, likely going to speak on some kind of a Middle East peace deal. We've got Trump, who is reported to be trying to figure out ways that he can acknowledge Jerusalem as the capital of Israel without upsetting the entire Arab world. And we've got 70 years coming to a conclusion all at the same time. Pretty much, Sunday and Monday. That's kind of how this is working out. So keep your eye on these things, because when those things happen, then we could see the events as described in Matthew 24 begin to unfold. It says, when you see these things happen, then you'll know the time is near. Look up. And we can expect trouble in Israel, and then we can expect Jesus. It's going to be great. Might happen soon. Thanks.